Hey guys, what's going on? How's everyone? Making a quick video because it's hilarious to me. And some of you may say, oh, that's TMI. It's just too much information. Why is she revealing that? Um, well, one, it is my vlog of my personal journey and my experiences, that things that I'm going through that you might go through as well. And it is very much real. So I'm not, you know, it is what it is, basically. And as you can see, I think I had this shirt on in the previous videos because I live in a crash pad. I have limited clothes with me here, and so I pretty much wear the same thing to lounge in on my trips. Lounging pants, t-shirt, just something to walk downstairs in the hotel to and lounge around in the crash pad. I really don't go anywhere. But anyway, okay, so I was off a couple of weeks ago, and I was at home in Houston, and I was off for like 7, 8 days or so. So I guess my body had got, adjusted to not being in the air. So since I've been back working, because came back to work, had reserve days, I've been flying since. Oh my God. I am having the worst case of, what's the politically correct word? Flatulence. I think that's right. Flatulence. For those who don't know that, gas. Okay? Seriously. And it's not the bad gas, that will kill everybody or make everybody run out of the crash pad. It's just air. But it is, so bad because I've been back in the air. I guess my body is getting back, readjusted, and maybe I'm, bloated. But I've been trying to get rid of it. I've been drinking like water, trying to help, and I feel so full. And I know there's a difference because my stomach is like hard, and I know, what my stomach normally is. Like, I'm already a fluffy girl, and I don't wear compression garments like on my stomach and waist trainers and stuff like that while I'm working. Child, please, I would pass out on that plane with all that on. But I do have like a little jockey tank that I wear up underneath my uniform just to smooth out my little rolls or what have you. So I won't be, looking too crazy in my uniform. But my stomach is kind of hard, and normally it's not. I can usually stand up and, automatically I hold my stomach in. It's something that I've always done. Not like holding my breath trying to be flat, because it's not that's just not gonna happen. But it's just something naturally that I do. But I hadn't been able to do that because my stomach is so tight. And I'm like, oh my God. Laying down, sitting, walking, and it feels so much relief when it happens, but it's just awful. I'm like, oh my God. If anybody hears me or whatever, fortunately, I've been fortunate not to been like serving and pushing my car and it happened. But, while I'm working, um, walking in the airport, walking into the crash pad, in my crash pad, no one's here with me right now. But just like I took a nap when I came in, and I'm like, oh my God, should I lay on the floor and try to do some sit-ups or something to try to push the air out, because it is driving me crazy. And I have a little friend here, and he wants to take me to dinner for my birthday. And I'm like, oh no, because my birthday's on the 30th, but I'll be working. And I'm like, should I go? What, if it happens while I'm in the car, while we're driving? Or what if it happens in the restaurant? What if I really can't even eat anything because I feel so full because I'm so bloated with air? I'm like, should I say no? The life of a flight attendant. I swear to God, this is not cute. How am I gonna be cute? That's not cute. Oh, ooh. I'm just gonna tell them, like, look, okay, this is what's going on, so I can't help it. You just deal with it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? But those are some of the things that we go through, and it's awful and it's funny at the same time. And I'm going to be so embarrassed, but what can we do? The water is not working. I am off tomorrow, so maybe I'll go walk to the corner store and get me some Gas X or something, or some apple cider vinegar or something, or shoot, go walk around the block 12, 15, 20 times and see if that helps to relieve some of this pressure that's built up, because, oof, child, it does not feel good. But anyway, enough about that. I just thought that was funny. Oh, I don't know if this is true or not, because I've heard this. I'm gonna be in Salt Lake City next week, though. I'm gonna try to ask. So I was coming in the hotel and I ran into this girl who I seen about 4 weeks ago or so. I was deadheading to Salt Lake City, and she was going to training. So I seen her and I was like, "Oh, you graduated? You finished?" And she was like, "No, they sent me home." And I'm like, "What happened?" And she said, "They found my tattoo." And I'm like, "What? What you mean they found it? Where was it at?" "Oh, it's behind my neck. I thought I could hide it." And I'm like, "Did you not listen to what we told you? Did you not read all the information on all the pages?" "Yeah, I read it, but people were saying you can cover it with makeup and just wear my hair down." I said, "Y'all just don't listen." Luckily, you were able to come back and get your job, back. Some people are not that fortunate. I said, I said, and I said it again. You go on up there if you want to and try them people. But, they're on the same, a lot of those trainers and recruiters are on Glassdoor and Indeed and the Facebook groups and stuff like that. And trust me, they're looking and they're reading and they know what you're trying to do and the tricks of the trade. And she said that they pulled out makeup wipes or baby wipes or some type of wipes or whatever and went around and was wiping people wrist and neck and stuff like that. And I was like, really? Child, that was a whole nother level than where we were when we were there. So they getting wind of, what people trying to do. And, when I was there, it was just, raise your sleeves up, take your watch off, your rings off, run around your neck or whatever. But to be pulling out the makeup wipes, see, I told y'all, don't be listening to them folks who don't work for us, who say, well, they friend did it. Because the thing is, you may get away with it, you may get past the first, but then somebody in your classroom, somebody in your hotel suite gonna see you and they're gonna tell on you. You know why? Because their friend was passed up, or their friend was sent home, or their friend didn't make it past the interview because of that, and they're gonna be like, well, that's not fair. That's not fair. I'm gonna tell, and they're gonna tell on you. And why would you risk going up there, put yourself in all that stress for 2, 3 weeks, possibly 4 weeks, and then get sent home for something that could have been avoided? And there's so many other airlines that don't care, don't have a strict policy, so it's not your last chance. So I'm telling you, they not playing with y'all. So that's some new stuff. I ain't never heard of that, but they must, got wind of what folks trying to do. I told y'all they don't play. So you go up there if you want to, without foolishness, and see what happened. But just be honest and don't even try it. Don't waste your time. I mean, unless you got that type of time to, go away from home and waste. Hey, more power to you, but yeah, that's what happened. That's what I heard. Don't know how true that is, but that came from her mouth. I don't. She's the only person that I've heard that story from. But I'm going to Salt Lake. I believe next week I have a layover there, and I'm gonna try to go to the hangar. I always try to go to see what they got as far as uniform pieces are concerned. Because they're in my budget right now until we get our uniform allotment. So anyway, guys, take care. Have a safe Halloween and Thanksgiving coming up. I have to work Thanksgiving too. I'm on reserve, so while y'all eating turkey and dressing and ham, I'll be in somebody's hotel or here in a crash pad, mad. Anyway, good night. I'm going to see about what I'm going to do about this date. Until the next time, take care.